And now let's head out to Alexus Davila around town at the Baltimore Shot Tower this morning. Hello, Alexus.
Hi, good morning. Yes, we're so excited to be here because I've never been inside the Shot Tower before, and this is amazing. So I'm here, of course, with Instagram famous guy over here. Evan, we are exploring with you today. Tell us a little bit about the Shot Tower, because this is an amazing landmark that we can all enjoy right here in Charm City.
That's correct. Everyone probably drives by this every day off of President Street, and this is the Phoenix Shot Tower, which was actually opened in 1828.
Wow.
Now, this structure was actually used to produce shot, which goes into shotguns, pistols, and muskets back during the 1800s. It's a fascinating technology, and it's really, really cool.
It's amazing. Can we talk about how tall this tower is? Because when you look up, my goodness, we are still counting the steps in here, and I'm already exhausted.
I know. It's 234 feet tall, which is actually a fun fact that this was the tallest structure in America up until the Washington Monument in Washington, D.C. was constructed. So it's a tall structure. It has 14 floors plus a roof. And there's a lot of really interesting details inside this structure right here.
Absolutely. Can we talk a little bit more about those details?
Yeah, so there were two furnaces that were located on the 13th and 14th floor, and these furnaces would have housed the lead. And then the lead was poured through copper sieves, and they were drained down to the basin of the the shot tower, where there's water, and the water would cool off the molten lead and form these little shot balls, look like little shotgun shells.
Wow, that's amazing. And when we even walk in here too, we have a little bit of the history here. We have images. You can see some of the drawings as well. I mean, talk us through a little bit, because you're talking about 1828 to fast forward to now. What amazing history for this to still be here.
Well, yeah, that's really true, because I mean, in the 1920s, this was actually bought by the Union Oil Company, and they wanted to tear it down. Thankfully, the citizens of Baltimore came together and said, no, we want to save the structure, and it's a beautiful piece of history. There's over 1 million bricks used to produce this place right here, and you can, as you walk through the structure, you actually see it get narrower and narrower as you go up. And there's just tons and tons of fascinating architectural details here.
Yeah, nothing like Baltimoreans saying you are not getting rid of our history. I also do want to show something here too as well. If Tom can come back, you have a little something in your pocket here, actually showcasing what they produced here. So if you can please take a look at that.
So we actually have some examples of shot. Now these are actually musket balls that are about from the War of 1812. So you have two different sizes right here. And this is just an example of what they would have produced here. The ones that were made here were a little bit smaller than this, up until about this size right here, being like the maximum size produced here at the Baltimore location.
Wow, that is amazing that we have here. So this is so exciting. There's so much more we would like to talk about here, and for people to take advantage of this. We're going to continue taking our pictures in here, but I will send it back to you guys in the studio.
Don't get claustrophobic in there, Alexus.
I don't feel claustrophobic at all. You know me, Tim. I am so excited for adventure.
Sounds good. Check back in a minute.
Thanks a lot.